Hey everybody, this is Murray from Success with Dr. Murray, coming to you live from my backyard here in New Hampshire. You can see we're in between snowstorms. It just snowed last night, and we're going to get some more snow shortly. So I wanted to squeeze out here and shoot this, just introduce myself, let you know that I'm a real person behind all this. In case you're interested, I am a 30-year corporate financial veteran of a variety of high-tech manufacturing companies, Fortune 500 companies, small companies, startups. In addition, I had a 5-year gig in the Army as a logistic management officer, which gave me a lot of experience. And I'm a graduate of Notre Dame with my wife, and she was also a graduate of Notre Dame. Go Irish. We have 2 teenagers. One's in college. And we're suffering severe wallet pain from the college tuition, which is something I've been freaking out since before we had kids. We also have 2 dogs, and we live in this tremendous area in New Hampshire, tremendous town. We really love New Hampshire. It's kind of a well-kept secret, so don't let the word get out, because we don't need, I don't mind living where I am now without a whole bunch of people crowding us in here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just wanted to share with you that. A little bit about my story. I never had a plan in life to be a financial manager. I always liked numbers. I was going to be an engineer when I was in college, and I couldn't hack the technical aspect of it, so I ended up dropping down a notch to finance, which was, something I could work with numbers. I do like working with numbers. But, from the outside, I've had a successful career of steady progression and responsibility, and I have no major regrets, except I wish I would have found the Empower Network earlier. But anyway, to be real though, my career has been marked with kind of a reactionary set of progress. In other words, I would bounce from one job to another based on what I could get versus based on a master plan, if you know what I'm saying. And I really don't know if I had a sense of purpose. Matter of fact, I can tell you I really didn't have a sense of purpose. My job was to just make as much money as I could and provide for my family and, pay for all our debts, our mortgage, car payments, the life, right? And I always feared getting laid off. My wife has always had to work. We do well, but we need the dual income. And, we've been paying for private schools, and that's a big chunk of change. And it's just, there's always been a lot of stress about maintaining this lifestyle, which is, there's financial stress, there's emotional stress, it puts stress on relationships. It affects your whole life. And not having a sense of purpose and kind of having this extra stress, it's always, and not having the time, not having the freedom, the company, nothing against the company, but I can't call my own shots. Ultimately, I'm working for somebody else. I don't know, does that resonate with you? So, I've always had this itch to call my own shots, to get compensated for what I contribute, and not to be held back because I'm getting, I'm at the top of my pay grade or some excuse every year where I'm contributing 10 times the amount of the guy sitting next to me, but we get the same amount of raise, There's always some story, and, the politics. I'm not a political guy, as you can probably tell. So I was always looking for something different. And I've tried a few things at home, from home, which are difficult when you have a full-time job. And this isn't just an 8-hour day job. This is a work until it gets done job. So I finally found something that has really given me, it's not just a business opportunity, it's really given me a sense of purpose and a sense of freedom from the stress and all the bullshit of, what we deal with in having a job, as they say. Now, I still have my job, but I know now that with this system and this company and this movement that I have a backup plan, which ultimately I hope to be my primary job. And it's so powerful that it's my goal is to share this with as many people as possible, because I feel it's my obligation to help people improve their lives. I have determined, with the help of the tools and strategies of this particular system, that my goal in life is to improve 1,000 people's daily, their personal lives, their situations. And this tool, this system, is the vehicle that can do it. I'm telling you, there's nothing else like it. I can remember when I was a little kid. I helped. There was an little old lady that lived down the street, and she was extremely frail. And I remember I helped her across the street, and I used to help her shovel her house when it snowed, shovel her driveways and stuff, because it's a little backbreaking for a tiny, frail little old lady. And she was so grateful, and just the ability to help someone like that, it made me feel real good. I mean, real good is kind of not strong enough terms. I just felt so blessed that I could do something for somebody, and that feeling has always stuck with me. And I like to let people in traffic. To this day, I let people in when you're lined up for traffic in a traffic jam and you get two lanes merging. I like to let somebody in. I like to hold the door open for people. All these little things add up. I just enjoy. You get a good feeling from that, But those are just little things. They add up, but they're just little things. Now, with this why am I telling you all that? With this system, which I have, I now feel that I can really, really help a whole lot of people in a major way. This is life-changing. Yeah, that's a term that's thrown around a lot, but I'm telling you, this is life-changing. I've seen it. It's happened to me. My relationship with my wife and kids has improved. My financial situation has improved. It's unbelievable. I don't want to. I sat back and thought, and I don't want on my gravestone to have it say, Murray Beaulieu, the guy, his debits always equaled his credits, or I didn't want it to say, boy, this guy could really close the books, I mean, what kind of crap is that? I wanted to make a difference, I wanted to really help somebody improve their life, as many people as possible. And now I know I can do that, and I'm wondering what you're waiting for. Does that sound? Do you know where you're going? Have you figured out what you're doing? If you're stuck or confused, or if you have stress in your life, financial stress, economic stress, personal stress, relationship stress, any kind of stress, I would encourage you right now to check out the video. There's a link somewhere on this page. It's going to ask for your email address. Put your email address in and watch the 23-minute video, the whole thing. And that is a quick overview of what this powerful system can do. It's changing people's lives. And it's not just the money. It's a life-changing event. So I encourage you to do that. It's nice meeting you. A little bit about me. I don't want to ramble anymore. Thanks for checking out this site. Thanks for staying awake this whole time. And I look forward to working with you in the future. Let's do something. Let's make some magic happen. Let's change it. Let's set yourself free. Join me. As the little old lady used to say to me, it's more fun to be in the parade than to watch it go by. Man, that sunk in. All right. Join me in the parade. We'll see you on the other side.